Welcome, participants. My name is Virtue Iwe, and I'm going to tell you what MMM is all about and some things you need to know about MMM. Now, what is MMM? MMM is a global community of people who have come together to provide help and get help from each other. So MMM it's a financial aid program. It is not a bank, neither is it a high yield investment program. It is not a multinational system. MMM is just a community of its own, helping people and linking people that want to provide help with those who need help. Now, it's a peer-to-peer thing, so you participants transfer money directly to each other. There is no central account, as MMM does not have a central account where all the money flows to and it's redistributed. No, you pay directly to each other. Every member of the participants, they keep their money in their own bank, and when they are matched or paired with another participant, the money is being transferred from their bank to the other participant's bank. So MMM does not collect the money. Who away? MMM, it's in over 118 countries as I speak to you right now, and we have over 140 million persons that are participating in MMM worldwide today. Now, MMM is the largest donation exchange network in the world. There is no other donation network that is as large, that is as big, and that is as interesting as MMM. And MMM in 1994 had told one third of the entire cash in Russia, and most of the Russian people that were participating in MMM, they became financially free. And also because of MMM using Bitcoin in its society or community, this has driven the price of Bitcoin up, and it has made it to be stable, unlike when MMM was not using Bitcoin in its community. And MMM is a community that builds on helping people become free financially. And we know anybody that is participating in MMM in a not too distant tomorrow, the person will become financially free. We have testimonies, we have people that can tell you how MMA has changed their life financially. Now, I have to take you through the ideology of MMM. Now, MMM is creating a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue, because most people right now, they can't they want to do something with money, but they don't have access to the money. They can't get the money to do it. But MMM, it's like a box whereby the money is there. When you need it, to just open it and just use it to do whatever you need to do, because MMA makes you to understand that we don't really need much money. What we just need to understand is having a mindset that the money is taxed somewhere, and when we want to use the money, it is readily available. And MMA gives you this platform and makes you to become financially free. Now, MMM also creates a platform whereby there will be no need to go to the bank to get loan for you to be able to put about any project that you want. What you just need to do is come to MMM, register in MMM, and in no time you can be able to get this money that you want to execute whatever project you want to execute. I have to tell you how MMM works. MMM participant gives help directly to each other, so they transfer money from one participant to another. So when you transfer your money to a participant, you have made donation, and in return you will be giving help when you need that financial help. Your money that you use in providing help will be given back to you, and you will be giving an additional 30% as a thank you for donating your money to a participant of the community. Now, when you are registering to MMA, a personal office is provided for you, whereby you will be able to make transactions. You will be able to go there, you log in, because it's a network community. You have to do everything on the net. So you go to your personal office, you'll see a place where it's written provide help. You click on it and you state the amount that you want to use in providing help. And when it's time for you to get help, you just go to your personal office too, you log in, you click the get help icon, and you are giving help. Now, when you provide help, that is what we call Marvel. It is the internal currency of the system. And when you provide a certain amount of money, when you state your intention to provide help with a certain amount of money, now this money is converted into Marvel. And this Marvel starts growing from that moment in a 30% rate per month. So if you state your intention of providing a help of 100,000 naira, in the next 30 days, you'll see that it has grown to 130,000 naira. It shows in your personal office. And how is it calculated? It is a day, every day, your Marvel attracts 1%, but it is not calculated every day. So you have to go to your office every Tuesday and every Thursday for you to see that there's a change in the growth of your Marvel. So if your Marvel is like $50, it's $50 today. If you go to your personal office by the next week, you'll see that it has increased to $56, and the next week it has gotten more than that. That is how it grows. And this Marvel tells you or shows you how much you can be able to collect for yourself after the end of 30 days. Now, what are the benefits of MMA? MMA, it's offering a mutual aid program whereby a growth of 30% is given to you for whatever money you use in donating or donation or helping another member or members of the community. Now, there's what we call the registration bonus. Now, after you register in MMA, you're giving a registration bonus for the first time you make donation. So when you make a donation between $50 to $499, the community appreciates you with a $20 registration bonus rather, that is given to you. Now, what about if you make a donation of $500 to $2,999? MMA community appreciates you with a $50 bonus that is given to you. Now, if you are able to make a donation from $3,000 above, the community gives you $100. There's what we call the referral bonus. What is the referral bonus? This is when you were able to attract new members into the community. Now, the reason why it's good, because we know that it is when we get new members into the community that it will make the community stable and strong. So for you to go out there and tell people about MMA, for them to come into MMA and make the community strong, the members of the community are seeing it fit that a 10% referral bonus should be given to anybody that is able to do that. So although you're not compelled to do that, but when you do this, the community appreciates you and they give you 10% of whatever donation the person is willing to make. The person you brought into MMA, whatever donation the person gives out, you get 10% of that money. So if the person is donating let's say $100, at the end of 30 days they give you 10% as a referral bonus for telling the person about MMA and bringing him to the community. And there's what we call the managerial school or the guidance school, and it's a 10-day online school whereby you're taught how to be a manager or a guider in MMA. And to be a guider in MMA, it helps you to create your own multi-level structure and get bonuses from each of the donations that every participant in your structure bring into MMA. And this is what it's referred to as multi-level bonus. And so as a manager, you have your own leader whose rank is higher than yours and earns more than you earning. So this tells you that manager's bonuses varies and it depends on the level in your structure. Now I would run you through the structure. Now, to become a manager after you finish a 10 days online school, which we are going through right now, there is what is called the multi-level bonuses. Now, from the first level of the participants, the donations they make, you get 5% from that, and from the second level you get 3%. From the third level you get 1%, down to the ninth level you get 1% of whatever contribution they make. Now, MMM, there are some risks in MMM. MMM is a community that runs a peer-to-peer money exchange, and so MMM only pay you with those that want to provide help with those that needs help. So participants are not compared to make payment. So there are some cases whereby there might be defaulters, and also we have to understand that the community constantly works to improve the reliability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. So, however, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back, and so you're advised to only donate your spare money. But you have to also know that because of the way the system is being operated, it has proven that the system is reliable, and MMM has implemented various mechanisms to make sure donation exchange progress it's more stable and more beneficial. Now, there are different ways to build the community. We have online advertisements. We have the SMS structure. We have the newspaper adverts, and we have offline events like presentations, organizing seminars, going to charity events, and opening of clubs. Now, there's a budget for this that is given to you to make sure you're able to build a team in your downline. Now, there are rules that are guiding MMM and its participants. This is to make sure that everybody is safe in the community. You are advised, the first rule is that you do not have to have multiple accounts. Every participant are advised to use just one account. And if you're seeing having more than one account, you will be blocked and you will be banned. The second rule is that you do not share email or bank details with another member. Everybody needs to have their own email and bank details. If you're seen doing this, you will be blocked, and getting help will not be possible until everything is rectified. And you should not delay in making payment once you're matched. If you do that, you will be blocked. Do not edit your bank details or change passwords when you are about getting help. If you do this, you will be blocked and you will not be able to get help for the next 14 days. And this is what we call moratorium, temporary moratorium. And you should not click I refuse to make payments button more than once a month. If you do that, you'll be blocked. And you're advised not to make deposits and fail to attach proof of payment. So whenever you make deposits, you need to attach the proof of payment that you make payment. If you fail to do that, you'll be blocked. You should not fail to confirm your payment when you've received your money. If you do that, you will be blocked. And you should not allow your family members to provide help more than you. Those that are under your structure, that are your family members, they cannot provide help more than you. If you provide help of 100,000 naira, they cannot provide help more than 100,000 naira. If you do that, you'll be blocked. And also have to know that you have to write letter of happiness every time you get help. If you don't do that, you will be blocked. Now, MMM, it's in the Republic of South Africa, it's in Botswana, it's in Lesotho, Zimbabwe, it's in Uganda, Switzerland, and also in Nigeria. And our website is www.nigeria-mmm.net. So this is what MMM it's all about. So why not join us today and be a participant of MMM and get financially free and get to get the benefit, enjoy the benefit that MMM provides for all its members in the community. Thank you. My name is Virtue Styles Iwe. Thanks for listening.